Hello, this is Adam from Wax Pack Gods. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm back with my 1991 score set I did the unboxing for a few days ago. What I'm going to do here tonight, is sort through one hunk of the cards. In particular, these black bordered cards that make up the very, very high numbers of this set. And I'm doing this because, one, they're not in order, which is interesting to me. I suppose part of the collation process left them out of order. And two, I need these cards for another purpose. So I may just do a partial sort. I'll kind of flop the 700s out and then do the 800s by 10s maybe. I don't need all of these guys, so I won't flip over these cards. We'll be looking at some of them later, but you can get a good look at least some of the backs here. Okay, some 12s. So of course, I have the full color shot on each card back. So there's a 792, which would of course be the end of a top set from this era, the 80s and 90s. Okay. Get the cards back into focus here. John Candelaria. It's a big dude. Frank Thomas. So it's I've been through a few junk wax boxes or packs here lately. It's kind of interesting, kind of fun. The cards were not such terrible quality considering the reputation that they have now as completely worthless, which, honestly, they're pretty close unless you've got them graded and in really high grades. But not so bad. I enjoyed opening the 1990 Bowman Rack Pack a week or so ago during a thunderstorm that took our power out. And these are kind of nice too. There's 800 Kirk Gibson. So he was I will turn that one over. He looks a little hobbled there. Of course, Gibson was coming off being the hero a couple years earlier. A few years earlier, I guess, in the 88 World Series. There's Ken Griffey Sr. I feel like an old man. I can't believe how long ago these cards came out and these players were the stars of the league. Cards are almost 30 years old now. Time really flies. When you're a kid, some of the days just kind of stretch out forever and you wish you could just get on with things. And then often when you get older, when you get on with things, it's hard to pump the brakes. You just got to take some enjoyment while you can, where you can. So cards still fill that role for me. It's kind of relaxing to sort through a stack of cards, and exciting if you're looking for certain cards. earlier in the year, I was looking for, through my cards, for a run of card number 500 in each Topps base set from the 80s. So it's part of the kind of the celebration of hitting 500 subscribers here on YouTube. Thank you, by the way, and again for subscribing and watching the stuff that we do here, even when I missort a card like that one. It's been a lot of fun. We plan to keep going. Alright, some 700s. Sandy Alomar Jr., David Justice. Oops, Sandy Alomar was in the 870s, not the 770s. That's what I get for sorting after a long day. Walt Terrell, he is a fellow Hoosier. He's from Jeffersonville, Indiana. Alright, so there we go. I'll go ahead and sort these cards out. Might as well, right? At least the 800s. So I don't want to tip my hand completely. Anybody who kind of watches most of the stuff that we do here can probably get an inkling or make a guess as to what cards I'm trying to get to here. That's alright. So I'm not going to sort the 700s right now. But I'll sort the 800s. Alright, we got the 810s. There's Rick Dempsey. Old Rick Dempsey. Always remember Rick Dempsey from the rain delay antics that he had. I think I probably first saw them on This Week in Baseball with Mel Allen. So Orioles had a rain delay, and Dempsey went out with some pillows in his shirt and pants, and looked like a chubby dude, and was running around the bases and imitating the swing and run and so forth of his teammates. That's pretty funny. Probably even funnier if you were one of the teammates, or perhaps more annoying. Truth hurts sometimes. Alright. It's the 820s. Here we got some 830s. Seems like they're kind of coming in, at least to start with, groups or spacings of 3. So 833, 36, and 39 there. And there's 38 and 30. And 35. 7s. I suppose these cards were cut and sorted, or not sorted, but collated, jammed into packs with, machinery. So it's not too surprising that they weren't perfectly numbered out. And there's the Griffey's, father son. That's kind of a cool card. So there's the pattern of 3s again, 41, 44, and 47. I'm kind of a number geek, so I notice things like that. Baseball cards helped me become a number geek. I spent many hours looking at baseball card backs. Alright. Here are the 850s. 963, surprise. 8. So it's 96380. That's how the other one went too. So it might be interesting to do a study on how these things worked. Would anybody care? Probably not. That'd be fun. And the one, so it seems like for the odd numbers it's 3, 6, 9, and for the evens it's 1, 4, and 7. 62 and 63. 66, 69, 60, 65, 60. Then we have a young Barry Bonds. So it kind of looks like Donruss Studio cards a little bit. Kind of interesting. You can see them as I turn them over. There's Todd Zeal. Okay, and the last little grouping here. You got the 870s. So 79, 76, 73. I know that is shocking that it worked out that way. 78 and 70, 75, 77. The pattern holds all the way through. Oh, and there's an 880. So that's out of the pattern because I put it in the wrong pile, but it's okay. That's where it ends up. 74. And what, I'm missing 871? Or perhaps I missorted somewhere along the line. I want my money back from whenever I bought these. Anyway, so there is young Mr. Dave Justice on top. So there we have it, the sorted block of black 1991 scorecards. Ooh, look at that Bo Breaker. That's kind of a cool card with Bo Jackson breaking the bat over his knee. As I said before, we'll see some of these cards again pretty soon. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up.